It's family to games. Today I'm going to be doing part 1 of What If. Now, dude, what if Luffy and Nami had a bond? So, I just have something to address before I start this video. Now, this. Luffy does not know. Oh, shoot. Okay. Luffy does not know what he's doing. You see? Look. It's soft and warm. I like this feeling. Okay, enough. You're satisfied now. Please, keep it up, Nami. I really like it. Like, like, that, like, do you think Luffy would actually say that? But that wasn't the one I was actually trying to address. Oh my gosh, I was trying to address that one. Luffy he's feeling compassion for Nami, but since Ace probably never told Luffy, or he tried to tell Luffy, but Luffy didn't understand, Luffy does not know about feelings of a woman like, we men do. And I cannot believe that I'm talking to y'all about this, because the closest thing Luffy knows to love or compassion is a hug or his crew. You see, isn't it weird to you that Luffy's just hugging Nami? Like just a random hug? Isn't that a little bit weird? Don't even cap, man. It's weird. So let's get right into this. What if? This is not mine. This is actually somebody else's. But I've been talking for too long. This video, I want to do a movie. What if? Yeah, I'm gonna try and read this entire thing and do a movie of what if Luffy and Nami were a. Yeah, so I've basically just joined the movie group. Another day on the sunny go. With Zoro and Sanji fighting, Robin reading a book, playing Brooke playing music, Frankie making weapons, Chopper and Usopp and Luffy playing, while Nami worked on her maps. I see an island, Luffy shouted, getting everyone's attention. Nami, what island is it? Luffy asked his orange-haired navigator. Looks like an ordinary island. We can stop to get some exploring done. Seeing as how you're looking, Nami said, seeing stars in Luffy's eyes. She hadn't thought there would be anything dangerous. Okay, we'll split up, Frankie and Robin. You'll stay with the ship. Zoro, Usopp. Hey, Luffy, come back here, Nami shouted, and ran after her troublesome captain. Before she could give out orders, Luffy had run into the forest as she followed after him, catching up. Oh, Nami! Luffy saw her and waited. Damn, that stupid captain, running like that. Oh, Nami, Luffy called out to me and waited. I hit him on his head. Ow, why'd you hit me? Don't run off, I shouted at him. Well, since we're already here, we'll explore, I said, and his face lit up. We walked around until we saw a cave. Let's go check it out. Luffy grabbed my hand and pulled me in. It's dark. Ah, I see something in there. There. My eyes shined, thinking about treasure. It was a golden bracelet, so I picked it up, and then it shined bright. Whoa, there's something on my hand, Luffy shouted. The bracelet was on our hands. Come on, we should get Robin, I said, leaving only to be pulled back. Huh? Nami, are you alright? Luffy asked. Nami said, we should get Robin, and I was walking out when she bounced into me. Huh? Nami, you alright? I asked, worried. Yes, this bracelet. I guess we can't leave each other for now, Luffy said as we walked back to the ship. I was watching the golden bracelet, which Nami and I had on our right hand. Hey, Robin, Nami called and explained what happened. Well, I'll do some research for now, but until then, you can't leave each other, Robin told us with a smile. Nami looked up at me and her face turned a little pink. Hey, let's play a game, I told Nami, smiling. She just sighed and came along. We ended up playing hide and seek. What? Hide and seek? Since we both had to stay together, we were hiding in a barrel, which was not such a great idea. We were way too close, and I started to feel weird. So I came out got and got caught, which made Nami hit me, and we had to seek we had to seek. Hey, dinner's done, Sanji called, placing the girls' food first. I stuffed my face while Nami ate gracefully. Robin, have you figured out this thing yet? Nami asked, raising her right hand, revealing the golden bracelet. No, but by tomorrow I will be able to check out where you got it, and hopefully we can fix it. But for now, you'll have to sleep together, Robin stated calmly. And Sanji started yelling, which caused Zoro to jump in. I don't mind, and I was pretty tired. Ready to sleep then? I asked Nami as her face turned pink. Yeah, we headed to my captain's room as everyone was still in the mess hall. We lay down our backs facing each other until I turned to look at her. I touched her hair, only for her to turn around. What? I'm just gonna. Only for her to turn around and glare at me. You know, Nami, I've always slept better with you by me, I told her, only for her to just stare back at me wide-eyed. Well, like all those times you'd come walk to me while I had night watch and we'd end up sleeping, or when we parted you'd come you'd come and sleep by me. I really don't mind this, so you should go to sleep like usual, I said, trying to make her feel comfortable. Well, you are right. I've always felt safe with you, Nami said as her eyes closed. I pulled my chest, wrapping my arms around her, falling asleep. I woke up to feel hands around me. Wait, hands? I tried to move, but he held me tightly. Luffy? I called out to him, only for him to hug me tighter. My face was red from embarrassment. Breakfast is ready, Sanji called, but to my surprise, Luffy didn't budge. Well, at least he's cute, I muttered, only to hear laughing. You think I'm cute, Nami? Luffy stated, still hugging me. Idiot, let me go, I shouted, and he listened and got up and waited for me. Let's get some food, Luffy shouted, I followed him with a small smile. He may be an idiot, but he is cute sometimes. We ate, then Robin, Luffy, whoa, yeah. Luffy and I went to the cave again. So, how did you sleep? Robin asked with a smirk. I slept well. I slept well. Ah, there's the cave, Luffy said as he walked into it. We looked around the cave. Look there, some sort of drawing here, I pointed as Robin came next to us. This looks like Trin Knipe, whatever. I'll get some books on it. But don't worry, it doesn't look too serious, Robin said as we headed back. Wow, I hadn't bathed, and I'm stinky from all that walking. Hey, Luffy, I want to bathe, I said, my face red. Hmm? Okay. Uh, wait. You can't, Luffy shouted, which got me mad. No one tells me no. Wait, I just gotta pause right here. Luffy might be the captain, but it's like he's not the captain. It's just like, in Luffy's case, even though he's a so-called captain with air quotes in the air, he's more of a strongest person on the crew who leads the crew. He's not really the captain because he gets bossed around by Nami, Zoro. Not really Zoro, but they get to call him idiot and stuff like that, bro. You know, like if I was leading that crew, would have a little issue, you heard me, cuz? I am. So, shut up and come, I said, dragging him to the bathroom. All embarrassment went away when he said I couldn't. I can do what I want. Robin had moved my clothes to Luffy's room, so I'll change there. Hey, Luffy, I want to bathe, Nami said as her face turned red. Okay. Wait, you can't, I shouted, understanding what she said. That doesn't mean that she'll be naked. This is from Luffy's perspective. I'm gonna start saying Luffy's perspective. She'll be naked. My face turned red as she pulled me to the bathroom. I watched as her orange hair flowed behind her. Nami's really pretty. Now, put this over your eyes, she said, gently tying a cloth over my eyes. I frowned, not being able to see her. I heard clothes moving and my heart sped up. The water turned on and it was wetting me. It was wetting me too since we were so close. I'm getting wet, I said, still staying where I had been until she touched my chest. Her hands was wet but soft. Why? I was going to say, but then she took off the cloth. She had her bikini, but still, wow. Then, you should bathe too, Nami said, pulling me into the water. Well, this isn't too bad, I smiled. She must really take for she must really take me for an innocent boy. Well, no harm in thinking that. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to do that. It's because you know that vampire guy who can raise people from the dead? Like, I don't want to do his laugh. It literally says shh. I mean, she, and it literally making Luffy, and it's literally pronouncing like Luffy's supposed to be laughing like she. Oh no, oh gosh, that's a horrible laugh. Yeah, I'll wash your hair, I told her, as we bathed and then left our wet clothes to my room. Luffy, turn around, and if you dare look, it'll cost you. I did as told and took off my clothes as well. I put on a towel around my waist as Nami wait around my waist as Nami for dressed. Okay, I'm done, she said, turning around and turning red. Like what you see, Nami? I asked innocently. Idiot! Put on some clothes! Put some clothes on! She shouted and stormed off. Nami's perspective. Like, what you see, Nami? Asked Luffy as my face turned red. Idiot, put on some clothes! Put some clothes on! Gosh, I keep getting it wrong. I shouted and stormed off. What in the hell is up with him? I screamed. I screamed as I was pulled back to Luffy, falling on him. I sit up and feel something under me. I turned to Luffy under me. His face was slight red. I got up fast, and he rubbed his head. You forgot. We can't leave each other, said Luffy, getting up. I watched as he made every move. Wow, he's hot. You can watch me get dressed if you want, Luffy smirked as I turned away from him. Since when have you been so Jeez, you are an innocent Luffy, I asked myself. I never said I was. All of you presumed I knew nothing, like those stuff. Anyway, let's get some food. Hey, maybe Luffy actually does know something. Luffy shouted and dragged me along. Back to the same old Luffy, I said, smiling. Although his other side is hot, I whispered to myself, blushing. Luffy's perspective. Nami sure is cute. Anytime I go to Nami's perspective, it really sounds it really sounds sus. Anyways, meat. We went to eat. Robin found anything? Asked Nami. Yes, this bracelet is actually a bonding bracelet. It will last for a week. It will disappear into a golden light. So this is day 2. You have 5 more days. So you'll have to wait it out. Good luck, Robin smiled. What? 5 more days of this? Nami shouted, pointing at me as I stuffed meat in my mouth. I don't mind, I smiled as she turned away. Nami, get in the bed already. No! Oh, that must have been Robin. I don't mind, I smiled as she turned away. Nami, get in the bed already. No! Fine. I wrapped my arms around her, pulling her on the bed with me. Luffy, you're the one who didn't want to come in bed, I answered. I could feel her against me. My face turned red. Luffy, you okay? She touched my forehead. Yeah, I'll let you go. Off her face, inches away from mine. Nami, you're too close, I said, looking away. We're on part 6. Nami's perspective. I didn't want to go to bed with Luffy because I was mad. He wrapped his arms around me, pulling me into the bed against him. His face turned red. Luffy, you okay? I asked as he let go of me. I touched his forehead, our faces inches away from each other. Yeah, Nami, you're too close, Luffy says, turning away. I smirked. Really? And here I thought you knew all about this stuff. His face was red as a tomato. I burst out laughing, rolling onto my back. Who knew Luffy could blush? Stop laughing, Luffy pouted. Luffy pouted. Fine. Well, good night, Luffy. I turned and soon fell asleep. I awoke with Luffy's hands wrapped around my waist, my cheeks pressed against his chest. I hit him, waking him up. Ow, why'd you hit me? Luffy held his head. Food's done, Sanji called. Food! Oh, wait. No, how does Luffy sound? Food! No. Food! Luffy yelled, dragging me behind him. He sat at the dinner table, making me land on top of him. Oh my gosh, that laugh sounds so suspect. As Luffy laughed. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, I'll just do that. He wrapped his arm around my waist. Luffy! I yelled at him. He let go of me and I sit next to him. As Sanji turned, love, cook on me. What? Nami Swan, here's your food. Sanji leaves as Luffy stuffed his face. During the rest of the day, I work on my maps, which means Luffy is here nagging me. Oh, this is like y'all, for y'all, like boys or men out there, this is where it gets good. Nami, Luffy's perspective. Nami, I'm bored! I shouted, feeling bored. We've been here the whole day. Luffy, I told you stop nagging me, Nami answered, annoyed. Maybe I'll have some fun. Hey, Nami, I rested my head on hers as I slid under her, making her sit on top of me. What? She blushed as I wrapped my arms around her waist. She tried to get out, but I held her. You can go ahead. I'll just wait here, I stated as I saw her pout. Cute. Fine. Nami went back to work. She sure was comfortable and soft. Smells like tangerines, I nibbled on her neck. Luffy, stop that. Wow, she sounded nice. Do you really want me to stop? I mean, do you really want me to stop? I whispered in her ear. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Do you really want me to stop? I whispered in her ear, my lips touching her ear as I talk. Yes, she shouted out. Then, this is a lesson. Don't tease me, I told her, smirking. That was for last night. You can't tell me that. Nami turned around and both her legs on each side of me. Okay, time to stop. Fine. Just get up, I said, turning away. Don't want to. Plus, she bit my neck and kissed it, going up to my ear. I can tease you if you want, she whispered, her breath tickling my ear. Nami, stop, I say, trying hard to control myself, which was very hard since she was sitting on top of me. Okay. Yeah, you can still control yourself, man. Well, not that much, but you can still control yourself. Like the urges are not that, severe. So don't act like it's the end of the world. She was sitting on top of me. Her, she's so close, and damn, this is hard. What? Don't, don't think about it. Why you teased me first? Why you teased me first? She says, her hands on my chest, her soft pink lips on my neck. Food's ready, Sanji shouted. Nami, let's go, please, I asked as she stops and gets up. Thank goodness. We went to eat, but I wasn't hungry since the only thing I could think about was Nami. Nami's perspective. Nami's perspective. We ate dinner, but all I could think about was Luffy. My heart sped up, and I blushed way too much. What's going on? Luffy eat didn't eat his usual amount either. And then we went to sleep. He just laid there. Something's wrong, I asked, getting worried. No, let's go to sleep. Wait, I gotta get this. Shoot. No, let's go to sleep. We have night watch tomorrow. She turned, facing me. Good night. I closed my eyes and sleep took me. Sorry guys. When I woke up, hands were wrapped around me again. Luffy, I grumbled, but it didn't bother me much. The day went by fast. I decided we'd play today. And we ended up playing catch, hide and seek, red light, green light, and even some more action games. How do you do that? Like play catch. Like you're so close to each other. Like fighting and shooting. Uh Luffy probably won, but the way anime sets it up, Nami probably won. Luffy would have won if he were to fight Nami. Now, we're all sweetie, I stated, only for Luffy to laugh, which made me laugh. We got into the bathroom and I tied the cloth around Luffy, changed into my bathing suit, and took the cloth back off. Luffy had Luffy only had his pants. Damn, he has a nice body. Luffy washed. Okay, Nami's perspective is ugh. It's like literally the perspective of a girl. Luffy washed my hair, and we bathed. A nice relaxing bath. We went into Luffy's room with our clothes still wet. Turn around, I ordered, and dried. Oh shoot. And dried. Sorry. I ordered and dried off and put my clothes on. When I turned around, Luffy had put his clothes on, but still had his back turned. Nami, can I turn around? He asked sweetly. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I smiled at him. We ate and in my tangerine tree. So tangerine trees to lie down to do our night watch. Now I think like 2 chapters after this, it's gonna start like to get real, or not real sexual, but kind of sexual. Or like I don't know. Like I don't think 2 chapters after this, but probably the 10th chapter is gonna be real sexual. I don't know. Nami, Luffy's perspective. Nami and I lay under the tangerine trees, watching the night sky. It was pretty, she stated. Sure is, I answered, but all I was thinking about was her. Luffy, do you like my hair? Yes, I mean, loved it. Why? She asked, turning to watch me as I continued to watch the stars. It looks pretty. It's soft and smells good. Why? Cause you always Why? Cause you always wash it when we bathe. So I wanted to know. Her face turned red. Can I ask you something? Sure. Do you think I'm a good captain? I asked, my hat covering over my eyes. Idiot, you're the best captain. Even though you're an idiot, you always protect us and help us with our dreams. I also looked at her as she smiled at me. You always make me feel better, I stated. My heart was beating fast. Is something wrong with me? I put my hands on Nami's chest, and it was the same as mine. What? She asked confused. You're the same as me, Nami, I said as she slowly rested her hand on my chest. We ended up talking about all sorts of stuff, from dreams to games to islands, until we fell asleep as the sun rised. Wait, did I just skip chapter 11? I woke Nami's perspective. I awoke to a belly grumbling. I turned to see Luffy, his arms around me. He stared and then just cuddled his head in my neck. Luffy, I know you're waking. I know you're waking. I know you're whatever. I said, only for him to pretend store. Get up, I said, hitting him on the head. Oh, but you never let me hug you when I'm awake. He pouted. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Cut it out. Blank so cute sometimes. Jeez. Anyways, I only have 2 more chapters and then this thing might be done. Anyways, let's eat. I think it's lunch already. I answered for him to drag me to the mess hall. We ate, but whatever. Could only think about was what he said earlier. I would I he wants to hug me. Luffy, do you want to play? I asked. Why couldn't I ask why couldn't I ask if B liked me? What? Oh, sorry. He messed it up. Or maybe I just messed up. Why couldn't I ask if yeah, he messed it up. If he liked me. The day went by with us playing and talking. We were in the bed as I just stared at him. Are you okay? Luffy asked. Luffy asked worried. Luffy, Luffy, what? What do you think of me? I asked as he smiled. I like everything about you, Nami. You're the best. Shh, 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 shh. Last night, what did you mean when you said we're the same? I asked nervously. Our hearts were the same. Did you feel it? He asked, touching my cheeks. But I mean, no, like her cheeks, like not her cheeks, her cheeks. For some of y'all who are dirty minded, touching my cheeks. But yes, but what do you mean for us? I asked, only for him to lean in and kiss me. Oh my gosh, this is so. Does that answer your question? He looked into my eyes. I smiled and cuddled with. Oh my gosh. I smiled and cuddled with Blank. We fell asleep. I Luffy's perspective. I woke up to Nami smiling at me. She blushed. Then I have to screenshot this. She blushed. She blushed. Then it hit me on. Then the blah blah blah. Ow! Why'd you hit me? I asked, but I knew why. You know you're cute. I smiled. Let Let's go eat. Nami said, blushing even more. We spent the day in her map room. I'm bored, I shouted, but she ignored me. I picked her up and she was sitting on top of me. Luffy, let go! I only hugged tighter. She turned around her legs on either side of me. You know, what didn't you know you didn't like this the last time, she smiled and smirked. That's because I had to control myself, I stated, my hands on her waist. I kissed her. She kissed back. Wait. I kissed her. She kissed back. And okay. I kissed her. She kissed back. My hands on her hair. I grabbed her. Woo! Okay, so chapter 12 for y'all perverts out there. Start to listen. I don't think that Luffy cusses like this. I grabbed her ass and she opened her. Okay. This is starting to get a little bit freaky danky. I grabbed her ass and her she opened her eyes. Luffy, innocent better, she said, out of breath. Her hands were hanging on my shoulders as my hands were on her lower back and hip. So, do you like this side of me? 'Cause that's not how I see it, I answered, kissing her again. I'm not bored anymore. I laughed as she joined she joined in. Fine. I like this side too. She turned away with red cheeks, making her neck visible. I nibbled on her creamy soft skin, wait, what? Skin in a morn. Ah, Luffy, stop that. You sound nice. I laughed. Oh my gosh. You sound nice, I laughed. And then it was lunch. So I dragged Nami to the mess hall. We ate before I knew it was night. I didn't want this bracelet to disappear, though, cause then I wouldn't be able to be with Nami anymore. Wait, what did the author say? And do you like Nami's pervert tendencies? Lol, I can't write much of those stuff, so tell me what you think about it. BTW. The next chapter is the last one. This is one of the best. I mean, after 2 years of Straw Hat Union, too late to save. Okay, so y'all answer this right now. Do you want me to do a Luffy dies, like Nami too late to save Luffy, like, or do you want me to do why, or why am I asking you? Wait, we were in bed. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, chapter 13, last chapter. We were in bed and Luffy looked a little sad. What's wrong? I know what they were doing. Okay, we were in bed a little. Luffy looked a little sad. What's wrong? I asked, worried. When tomorrow comes, we won't be together anymore, Luffy pouted. Idiot, you can't get rid of me that easily. I'll stay with you, bracelet or not, I smiled. Oh, what if this actually happens? What if Oda decides to do this? Because then that would be a little freaky. I'll stay with you, bracelet or not. I smiled at him as he hugged my cheeks, pressing against his chest. I giggled. You're the same as me, I said, on Nami's perspective. I said, closing my eyes. I awoke to a bright light. Luffy was up too. What was that? He asked. The bracelet. The bracelet's gone, I said. We got up and went outside. You'll stay with me, right? Luffy asked, and I tiptoed and kissed Luffy. Does that answer your question? I said, only for him to nod with red cheeks. My cheeks turned the same color. The rest of the crew saw a little exchange. Frankie said, "Super!" Like super. Brooke laughed. Yo ho 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 ho. Usopp, Chopper, and Zoro screamed. What? Sanji. Nami sworn. Why? Okay, that sound weird. Oh my, Robin said, smiling. And that's the last chapter, but you can check out my other books. Also, tell me what you think. This thing was fire as I don't know, man. So basically, this is where we're going to be ending this off. What if Luffy and Nami were a bond? So YouTube, peace. I think this might be an hour long. Oh, woo!